Hey, it's Pam Maldonado here from EmpowerTheCoach.com. And, sometimes life throws a whole lot of challenges at us. And recently I got to experience this shoulder surgery. I'm about 2.5 weeks out of shoulder surgery. I'm a very right-handed person. And of course, this is my right side. Therefore, my world has been turned upside down to do everything with the left hand that I can't do much with to begin with, let alone, have you ever tried to like style your hair with only one hand and your left hand, or put on eyeliner without poking your eyeballs out? All these fun little challenges that try to creep up and get in your way and stop you from doing what you were really meant to do. And so today I just want to deliver a little video newsletter, if you want to call it that, and talk a little bit about some inspirational thoughts maybe that I have had, and that I'm incorporating into my own life and into my own business. And so my thought for you is the same thought I have had. And through this message that I'm going to give you, it's me talking to me, right? So this is things that I have mulled around, and I'm wondering if you have too, and I wonder if this pertains to you. And I know for a fact that it does pertain to a whole bunch of you. But here it is. Let's just try this. I'm just wondering, do you have what it takes? I mean, it's a thought-provoking and hopefully a profound message to you today. And you either have, there's one or two things going. You either have an interest in creating an online coaching business, or you already have one established. Whether it's successful, whether it's stagnant, or it's just unfinished, you have something there. My question to you is, do you have what it takes to do this? Or are you operating out of fear? You don't know it's fear, maybe, but you're choosing not to move forward on something, and you're choosing not to create something. You're choosing not to make that phone call or the Zoom call or write that email to a prospective client for fear that you'll be rejected, maybe. Or you say, I have no traffic. There's no one out there who wants what I have. So you stop for fear of never going anywhere, and you use the previous statement as your excuse to make yourself feel better. Do you ever think that you were created to deliver your message, that you are fearful of getting out there, and that maybe it's not, there's no one out there who wants what I have, but could it be that what I have is exactly what they want? I'm just presenting it in a way that it's not exciting, in a way that does not speak the language of my or your prospective clients. Have you ever thought of trying a new language? Maybe you need to go back to the very beginning, the place you started from, or possibly the place you should have started from, and identify your ideal client. And start writing in your client's language. Like, what is your client looking for? What pain does your client have? What solution is your client looking for? What words does your client use to express their pain and their need for healing? And if you know for a fact that broccoli, for example, is an amazing superfood for your child to eat, and it'll create life-saving health for your child, if you want your child to eat it, do you just shove it down his throat? Do you force feed your child so that they just really hate it and they run from you every time dinner is served? Or do you hide it in the food they love so they will never know it's there? So when the time comes when they are mature enough to know the health benefits, they will understand how necessary it is to consume this on a daily basis, and they will search for it. Think about that for a little bit, because the same goes with your online coaching business. Seriously, maybe you know exactly what your prospective client needs, but it's not in any way, shape, or form what your client thinks they need. You don't trick them into it. You give them what they want to answer the pain, but you speak it in their language. Let's say, as one of your prospective clients, if the reason I don't succeed is because of how I don't manage my time, time management may not come to my mind In my mind, it might be because no one wants what I have to deliver, when it's entirely how I use my time, because I'm not working on the right things that will bring clients. My focus is not focused. That is where you as a coach have to speak in the language of the pain that your client is experiencing, and then you gradually bring them into the solution that they need, slowly transforming their focus, their vision, to one of self-realization that they need. Broccoli. Okay, let's go back to the fear factor thing. You probably already know this concept, but you fear that it will take a lot of time to go back and revisit this concept. You fear that you might have to make a few changes on your website to revert to the language of your prospective client, right? I mean, you fear that it won't matter anyway because it'll still be a flop. You still fear that this is all a big waste of time and you'll never be successful. You see, your fears are all the reasons why you need a coach and why you are a coach. You need someone to dispel your fears and empower courage. And courage is moving forward in the presence of fear. So in summary, be courageous and move forward in the presence of your fear, and visit your fears and take them down. And if you can't, hire a coach that will guide your steps, speak your language, empower your courage, and instill courageous confidence. Fine-tune your focus and transform your life. I did. I am. You see, courageous empowerment is amazing. You got to try it. Be fearless. Do something today. Your prospective clients are waiting for you. You are waiting for you. All the people you touch on a daily basis are waiting for you. Lives are waiting to be transformed by what you are afraid of. Do you have what it takes? Do you have what it takes? Well, I know you have great potential, and I know that because God created all of us for a reason, and you have one, and you have a powerful one. I walk forward in bold faith. I know that my God has placed me here, and if God is for me, I cannot fail. What about you? The only question in this whole equation would be time, how long it takes you. But what about you? Step out in bold faith today. Move forward in the presence of fear. Be courageous. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you. There is an endless supply of people who want and are searching for coaches to help them. And you know what? The time is now. Do you have what it takes? And do you want to have what it takes? Send me your thoughts. Let me know. Have an awesome day. Be bold, be courageous, and do what you know is in your heart to do.